From our City Avenue studios, it's The 10 Show.
Well, up next on The 10 Show,
Chef Anupi Singla, the author of The Indian Slow Cooker, is in our 10 Show kitchen, ready to show us how to make easy and delicious dishes for the holidays.
sure smells good in here.
It sure does. I absolutely adore Indian food, but I never thought that I could make it at home. We're going to find out different today. The author of the very popular cookbook, The Indian Slow Cooker, says you can make her 50 healthy, easy, authentic recipes even when you don't have a lot of time or experience. Please welcome Anupi Singla.
Thank you. Thanks for having me
today. Wow. You know what? I love going to Indian restaurants. It's become so popular. Yeah. Your cookbook has become very popular.
Yeah, it's kind of been this bizarre little niche of a niche that's kind of taken off. We're in our 4th printing in about 2 months.
Why do you think that is?
I think this combination of flavor and something that's different. It's Indian, and gosh, don't we all love our slow cookers?
I know. Oh.
Put them together? I mean, come on, it's got to be a winner.
And the smell in here is incredible. Well, what are we cooking today?
All right, we're going to do a chicken vindaloo. Now, this is a great recipe because it is pretty much the toughest one in the book.
Really? We're making the toughest one?
Yeah, and you're going to see how simple it actually is. So, chicken vindaloo is a go-in recipe from the south of India. It has a lot of Portuguese influence, so we've got a little bit of white wine vinegar that we're going to throw into the onions that are sauteing right over here. Just a tiny bit. There we go. And we're going to mix it up. We've got that steam coming off there. And we're going to brown the onions. So you're just cooking the onions down. Most of my dishes in my book are actually mostly vegetarian.
Oh,
and
all right.
Pretty much dump and go.
And where have you gotten your recipes from?
You know, it's my mom, my dad. I grew up in King of Prussia, Pennsylvania. I'm so excited to be back home. And
you're living in Chicago.
I live in Chicago now. And we're from Punjab, India. So a lot of these recipes are from the village, from India, traditional recipes that we eat at home that you do not find in restaurants, because a lot of these restaurants put a lot of creams and oils in their foods, and I'm all about just eating healthy and flavorful. So we're going to cook that down, which it is, and now it's going to basically just go into the food processor over here. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to hope this works. This is my mom's old food processor, so it needs a little jiggling.
This is your mom's?
Yes, I brought it in, and why don't we pull this off here and we'll take it.
Does your mom know you took her food processor?
No, we're not going to tell her. She might know by the time the show airs.
Okay.
But yeah. Keep it a secret, okay? A lot of things.
You took it right out of our King of Prussia kitchen, didn't you?
That's right.
Now, you were a reporter before you started
I was an on-air reporter in Chicago, and that's why I'm so excited to be on air in my hometown now, Philadelphia, you know, East Coast.
Oh, yeah, but you were on CNN and WGN and, oh my God, Bloomberg Network. Oh,
I did business news. Can you guys believe that? And then I had little kids, and I just felt so bad. My kids were eating mac and cheese because I was so exhausted doing that morning shift.
Yes.
You get up at 1:30 in the morning, and you're you know, on air by 5 in the morning.
That's tough for a young mom.
All right, so we got that all going. We're going to turn that on. Do you want to hit that button for me?
So you just decided you wanted to cook.
I wanted to cook for them, and I wanted them to appreciate their roots and their heritage through food and the recipes, and that's where it started to develop. We're going to shut that off. We're going to turn this, and then what we're going to do is throw in. So you have the ginger, the garlic, a little bit of green chili, just give it a little bit of a pop, but not too much. And the quintessential Indian tool is the spice box.
Wow. And this is your own design, right?
I designed this to have levelers right in the boxes. So basically, you can level your spoons.
Okay. Am I putting stuff in?
I'm going to tell you what to put in. So we'll do about a, why don't you grab this?
Okay.
The teaspoon of the garam masala.
Garam masala.
Essential.
Okay.
Yep, there you go.
So this is, that works beautifully.
We'll do a teaspoon of the turmeric.
Okay.
Bright yellow, great spice. There you go. And we'll do a teaspoon of the coriander powder.
Oh, this works so beautifully.
Yeah. Easy enough, right?
Right.
So that's it. So we'll leave that, and we're going to put this to the side. And we're going to go and hit this one more time and blend it up. Go ahead. You can hit it.
Okay, Mom. Don't kill us for using your blender. It's a good blender.
Yeah, not bad once you get it all together and going. You guys can do that, right? Pretty easy, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll hit the off.
Off. Okay.
And then over here, I have got some rock salt, white rock salt, and some black pepper, whole black pepper. And all we're going to do is, do you want to do that?
Sure. Oh, yes. I'd love to do this.
Powerful today.
And maybe Bill Henley can come in here and help us out with this recipe.
And that's it. And
That's it?
That's it. And so what we'll do is dump
I
all
was
of
waiting
this
for an invite.
in
It
there.
smells so good. Hi, Noopy. Good to see you.
meet you.
It smells great.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, it's easy, it's simple. We'll dump all of that into the slow cooker. And
Everything into the food processor and,
let's see.
and the black pepper.
Here we go. There's a little trick to Mom's
Okay, I'll let you
food processor.
handle
I'm
that.
gonna pull that off. And
So this all goes in here.
it does. It does. All goes right in there.
You just have cut up chicken in there?
That's right. Thanks for clarifying that one. Yep, a little bit of chicken in there, so you get your little bit of protein. And we're going to grab this spoon, and do you want to just scoop it right in there?
Or,
there you go.
There we go. Okay. All right, so this all goes in here, and then how long do you keep it in your slow
So
cooker?
7 hours on high.
7 hours. So you go to work.
Yep.
You come back.
And it's done. And essentially, we're going to dump the peppers, the white salt, and we had, which I kind of forgot. I'm not going to tell anybody though.
Oh, okay,
The
that's
black mustard seeds. Which is
Oh,
just not
black mustard
yeah,
seeds.
so
All
we'll
right.
dump that all in there, and we'll put the lid on it. And that's it.
7 hours
For
later,
7
you're ready to
hours,
go.
And there you've got this.
And you've got the dish, the finished dish.
Wonderful, wonderful. And you've got something for our audience today, right?
I do. Now, because my cookbook is essentially mostly vegetarian, we pulled out one of the meat dishes, but you can get your protein and all of your energy from beans and legumes, and that's what a lot of Indians do eat at home. I brought my recipe card for black lentils, which is like a creamy black lentil they serve at most restaurants, but I make mine without any cream, and I put it together with spice packets for everybody, so it's got all the spice
Oh,
there. You just dump it
fantastic.
right in.
Oh, everybody in
So
the
they can
audience
start
gets
cooking
it?
immediately
Exactly.
then.
No excuses.
All right.
Anupi Singla, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
for
joining us.
having me. I
I'm going to start
appreciate it.
cooking right away.
The Indian slow cooker. Anupi, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It
Thanks
smells
for having me.
fantastic. Can't wait to try these recipes. For this recipe, you can just head to our website, NBCPhiladelphia.com. Search 10 show recipes. You'll see it printed out there, and you'll see Anupi putting it together, along with Luann's help. I don't think I did all that much.
Yeah, we had support from you.